And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Good Wednesday morning, everyone. I am meteorologist Sheldon Brashears checking in with a quick look and a bit of a recap of a pretty active Tuesday evening. As you can see, that one storm that just went straight across kind of that northern half of the area from the kind of Oklahoma Panhandle, northeastern New Mexico, down all the way through Pampa and Shamrock. There was several tornado warnings. From what we know, there was one confirmed tornado up near the Stratford area, but then lots of very large hail. And as you can see right there, just kind of some stretches of some heavy rain. And then as you can see, some places saw maybe just a couple of tenths. But the thing is, right now, not tracking any rain in any part of the area. One thing we are tracking, though, is another foggy start to your day. As you can see, some low-level clouds, limited visibility here in Amarillo. Looking at our visibility map now, it does say 7 miles here in Amarillo, obviously lower than that. We are just seeing patchy fog around parts of the area, maybe not quite as widespread as what we saw for your Tuesday morning, but still could see some impacts to that morning commute. But let's talk about your temperatures, what you can expect for the day today. By lunchtime here in Amarillo, we're going to see 73 degrees. We're really going to be a lot more uniform today. Some places will certainly be warmer than others, but the spread won't be quite as large. We'll see maybe 5 degrees from the warmest to the coolest part of the area. Looking at this afternoon, maybe a bit more of a spread. You're going to notice some places down off towards the south-southwest, maybe mid to high 80s, maybe pushing close to 90 degrees at times, while we'll see some low 80s and high 70s further up towards the north going into this evening, about 71 degrees. Now let's talk winds. Nothing really too exciting here. It's good news. We're going to see nice light winds out of the north-northeast today, only about 5 to 10 miles an hour. That's always good to see that. You see those winds stay nice and light. They switch directions out of the east going into tonight. Now going into Thursday, maybe a little bit of a pattern change as we start to see kind of a big push of west-southwesterly winds. Not necessarily drying us out just yet, but maybe spurring on some late evening, maybe some overnight rain showers, but very low-end chances as of right now. Really, when it comes to our forecast, what we're keeping an eye on here for the long term is a bit of a warm-up, especially next week, as maybe we're going to start to see mid-90s for our daytime highs. Some places in parts of Texas, further towards the central parts of the states, might be seeing their first triple-digit days of the year so far, because we're going to have a ridge of high pressure system that sets up next week. Now the thing is, like I said, here in Amarillo, we're probably going to see mid-90s. 90 is our normal high for this time of year. I think we're going to come in above that, as we'll see on our 7-day supercast here in a moment. But there's going to be places south of Amarillo, other parts of Texas, like I said, major heat wave. We're talking some very hot temperatures in going into and exceeding that triple-digit mark. Now, looking at your 7-day supercast, like I said, maybe some evening overnight chances Thursday into Friday. Basically Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, maybe just some little spotty isolated shower and thunderstorm chances here and there. So far, really nothing too exciting as of yet, but look at the temperatures there. We'll see mid-80s today, 90 tomorrow. We'll see high 80s for the rest of the week. Going into the weekend, Father's Day on Sunday, we have a high of 91. Monday, of course, Juneteenth, going to be 96 degrees, and we got 95 by Tuesday, with those overnight lows pushing up closer to about 70 degrees.